stay on the terror issue, expanding on this diversity visa lottery program. Joining me now is Mustafa Tameez, former consultant in the Department of Homeland Security under President Bush. Mustafa, I want to make sure I've got the facts right here. This diversity visa program admits 50,000 people a year to the United States who come from countries which supply generally fewer people to America. Is that accurate?
Yeah, basically it's a lottery program, and it's part of the Family Reunification Act, meaning that it allows family members, blood relatives, to apply for a visa and enter into a lottery, and we select countries that we don't have people from and try to bring them into the United States.
Did most of the people who came to America under this program, are they mostly Muslim?
No, I mean it's a diverse. So you pick countries where you're from. There are 57 countries in the world that are Muslim, and it's 1.6 billion population. So if we do get them, only it comes in different waves across different years.
Now, what about the vetting for these people who come under this program? I'm told that all they need is a high school diploma or the equivalent, a no criminal record, and a work record for 2 years. That's it. That doesn't seem like much vetting to me.
Yeah. Well, the vetting basically is part of just what we do for green card vetting. It's across the board. There's a 2-year process. There's a number of checks that are done. And I think with President Trump, the debate has been, do we do family reunification or do we do merit-based visas into the United States? And that's a very important debate to have in our country to figure out where we're headed. But from a vetting standpoint, regardless, it's the same process.
But not everybody who comes in under this program is joining relatives already here. I mean, it's got nothing to do with family reunification. That may have been the origination of this thing, but it's not what's going on now. This is not for family reunification. This is for diversity. If America needs more diversity, that's what this program's for.
Well, it is based on the family. So the only way you can get into the lottery is if you have some kind of a family member in the United States.
Okay,
That's
would you like to end the program?
Into the lottery program.
Would you want to end this program?
I think that's, yeah. I think that the Gang of Eight, when they were doing the immigration reform, this program was up for the chopping block. We just haven't been able to do
do you want to chop it? I mean, in your opinion, should we chop it? In your opinion?
Well, here's my thing. I think that there's a perfectly good debate to have whether we should have it or not. But from a counterterrorism standpoint, the real threat are people that are radicalizing within the United States, people that are already here. So even when we investigate this particular crime, we don't know very much right now, but in the past what we've seen is not that they came in radicalized, but they became radicalized, sometimes self-radicalized over the internet while they were here. And so from my perspective, from a counterterrorism standpoint, the focus should be in how do we prevent people from taking on ISIS message and becoming radicalized. And that is a critical component, and focusing on that will be really important in the coming decades.
Mustafa Tameez, thank you very much for joining us, sir. Appreciate you being here. Thank you.